YouTube family, what's going on, everybody? King Kai has awakened. With that being said, y'all, hey everybody, aloha, my name's Kai. Thanks so much, guys, for giving me y'all's time today. Thanks so much for tuning in for today's video. I show my appreciation. I show my gratitude. Now, to begin things off real smoothly and go ahead and get started before I run out of time for the day. As you guys can see, it's a beautiful day out here at the lake. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a little duck right there. Anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and get my point across to y'all. Now, as you guys can clearly see from the title of today's video, do you have any kind of self-discipline? Can you say that you're disciplined enough to where you can control your urges, whether you're on semen retention or no fat? Can you say that you've developed enough discipline to where you can get yourself up in the morning and get your day started off right? If so, let me go ahead and start dropping some pretty good gems, or at least to me it would seem like gems for you guys. Now, when you partake on a journey such as no fat and semen retention, right? I like to use the term brahmacharya because it just, it has a little bit more of a uniqueness, to it, like a more unique tone to it, right? So I'm gonna start saying brahmacharya. I think I said in my last video I was gonna start saying brahmacharya, so I'm starting in this video now by saying brahmacharya. But on this journey of, self-improvement, no fat, brahmacharya, some of you guys are familiar with semen retention, which is just another, fancy term for it. Guys, you have got to understand that when you're on a journey, here, you know what? Let me start off with this. How many of you guys can say that you're disciplined enough to where you can at least say that, yes, I have enough discipline. I have obtained and disciplined myself enough to where I'm not even worried about watching corn videos no more, right? I'm not even worried about watching videos off of the hub. Like, I'm not concerned with watching, the flicks and the different videos of all these different models and all these different females and actresses, right? And stuff like that. I can raise my hand and say that, yes, I am one of those many men out there, one of those many guys who can, proudly but humbly say that, yes, guys, with me, I have obtained enough discipline to where, I can't even begin to fathom to you guys how long it's been since I've watched a video, since I watched a corn video, I literally can't stress that enough to you guys. Like, I can't begin to fathom how long it's been since I've even watched any kind of video, even just a short clip of a female showing off her body, maybe giving you a nip slip, all that type of stuff, right? But to not put too many jokes in this video or whatever, because, I try to not be really one of those funny sounding, funny talking guys. No offense to anyone who does do that in their videos, but, I try to avoid being like that. But what I want to tell you guys is that, it may seem difficult and hard at first to really develop the mastery over trying to discipline yourself enough to where you want to at least stop watching the videos. But just imagine when you get on, brahmacharya, right? It's going to be even harder, because on brahmacharya, aka a lot of you guys, semen retention, it's even harder to be able to control yourself to the point to where, all right, I can go this certain period of time without releasing my sexual energy, right? And for a lot of you guys, it can be really hard to do that, especially if you're just that type of guy who's just so used to doing it, right? Who's just so used to just throwing away your energy, throwing away your life force, your life essence, right? Now, I'm not the first guy to say this, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Shout out to Dante Young, because he said this before, and I'm trying to remember exactly how he said it, but I think it kind of goes something to where, like, guys, you're quite literally killing yourself, right? When you relapse, like when you're constantly relapsing and throwing away your energy, like, you guys are quite literally, like, it's literally killing you when you do that, right? When you're constantly relapsing, man, you're just set, even just to watching the videos, right, guys, you're literally, I can't stress that word enough, literally throwing your life away, You know, just watching the videos, man, destroys your mental. It destroys your mind. It takes over your mind. You're letting all different kinds of entities take over the way that you think, like the way that you operate up here. And when you do that, man, that's another reason why a lot of you guys may see a downfall in discipline and not being able to control yourself, right? It's because you keep watching the videos, man. Really, where it all stems from is just seeing pictures, and then pictures and all that stuff, man, leads to wanting to watch small clips, and then from small pictures and clips and all that, man, it starts leading to you watching the videos, and then you looking up the websites, and watching the corn videos and all that, which is another term Dante Young uses too, man. So shout out to him. Much love, man, to him. So yeah, man, you guys have got to learn how to first control and discipline yourself in the art of just completely cutting off watching the videos, man. As a matter of fact, get your phone and set it down to the side, man, and then go outside and lock yourself out your house with your phone inside the house, man, if you have to, right? Now, see, for me, it's different because when I did it, I completely went cold turkey. In terms of like the videos, I stopped watching that completely. I quit watching the corn videos. I quit doing all that stuff. So there was nothing in particular that I did to really stop myself from watching them. I just went cold turkey one day, and then next thing you know, I just never did it again. But see, for a lot of you guys, y'all aren't going to be able to do that just right off the bat like how I did. Because me, I just went cold turkey, man, and I just shut off every bit of the time and energy I was just giving in to going to my search bar on Google and then putting my thing on incognito and watching the videos, right? And a lot of you guys just are going to find that impossible. A lot of y'all probably wondering how in the hell I did that, right? I mean, to be quite honest. But like I said, guys, for me, I mean, I'm not lying about that. I can't, some of you guys can probably testify with me who did that before, I mean, there are a couple things in life, man, where people just all of a sudden just went cold turkey one day and they just stopped doing it. They just stopped whatever it was. They just stopped doing it. There's been people who used to smoke cigarettes for like 20 years, and then one day they just went cold turkey, got it, threw the rest of the cigarettes in the freaking trash, and they never picked them up again. For the next 10 years, right? People just went cold turkey. So it's absolutely possible, but I mean, not a lot of people can say that they can do that. Like they did that right off the bat. And when it comes to the corn hub, right? I'm gonna just say it like that, corn hub. Watching the videos and stuff like that, looking at the clips, looking up the models who were in those videos and in those corn hub videos and all that, can say they did that, right? And me, man, I just went cold turkey and just stopped. So it's been a long time since I've ever watched a video like that, man. And I don't plan on going back, never. It's really not good, man. It's not good for this right here. It's not good for the mind. That's why you guys have got to learn to control yourself in terms of that, man. I'm gonna go ahead and take a little walk back to my house. I came out here to the lake just to show you guys what it looks like and stuff like that. It's real beautiful at nighttime. But yeah, y'all, I mean, you have to learn how to have some form of discipline, some form of self-control. Now, if you're someone, guys, to where if you know something that's helped you before, kind of help you gain that self-mastery, gain that self-discipline to kind of help you stop doing whatever negative or bad thing it was you were doing, go back to doing it and see if it helps, right? Go back to doing it and see if it helps. I mean, that's the best thing that you can do, right? Like I said, not everybody can just go cold turkey in one day and just stop doing whatever negative thing, bad thing that was detrimental to their health, man. Right? When you guys watch corn hub videos and all that stuff, man, it's detrimental to your health. Seriously, and that's a fact. That's true. That's the truth. It's detrimental to you guys' health, man. That's why it's so important to gain discipline. Learn to control yourself, man. Stop doing that stuff. Stop watching the videos, man. Go out and do something. Go out and do something to occupy yourself with other than picking up your phone, man. Especially a lot of these social media apps, man. Instagram and all this other crap, dude, unless you got like some kind of fitness page or you post like motivational quotes or just inspirational videos, kind of like how I'm doing now and stuff like that, man, then I say you shouldn't even really have any kind of social media, really, to begin with, man. Like, seriously. So if you guys aren't doing something like that, man, then stop looking up these Instagram models, stop looking up all these bikini wearing chicks and all that type of stuff, man, because it's doing nothing but just it's taking over your mental, man, for real. Seriously, guys. Like, I can't stress that enough to y'all, man. I was definitely there, man. But luckily, like I said, I was able just to cut that stuff off, man. Quit wasting my time with that stuff. You know? That's why it's so important, man. For real. So that's why I said in the beginning, guys, you have got to discipline yourselves, man. You got to want to gain that self-mastery over having urges, man, over just being lazy, over being unmotivated all the time, over not wanting to just do nothing with your life, man. Y'all have got to be willing to want to change that, man. For real. Y'all have got to be willing to just want to change that, man. Change yourself for the better, man. You have to, especially in 2022, man, 'cause for a lot of us, man, we're going up. We're elevating, we're evolving. We're giving thanks and praise to the Most High, man. To the All-Mother. It's important that you guys do that, man, for real. Don't take it from me, man. I even told you guys in a couple of my older videos, man, from like a couple weeks back that I made and stuff like that. 2 weeks ago, maybe a couple days ago. I was definitely in that place, Like I said, I'm not perfect by any means. Nobody is. A lot of you guys have probably heard that a million times as well. But it's the truth, man. It's true. As corny as it may sound, it's true. Because believe it or not, you're kind of wondering why I say it like that. Well, believe it or not, guys, there's a lot of people out there, man, who think that's pretty corny sounding, man. And, yeah. So I hope you guys really got some kind of information from this video. I really hope you guys learned something from this video, man. I really hope just the message that I left within this clip that I made, well, it's not really a clip. It's just about a 12-minute long video. But I really hope you guys learned something from it. I really hope the message that I left within my video for you guys right now today resonates with you in some kind of way. Because at the end of the day, that's what's important. And with that being said, guys, learn how to gain some kind of self-mastery. Learn how to control yourself in some way, shape, or form, man. If it helps to read books, if it helps just to go out, leave your phone at the house, go do like some side temporary work, man, make a couple bucks. If it means going out to the park, man, if it means going out in nature, man, and just maybe sketching in the art book. I just recently got back into drawing, man. Back when I was a kid and stuff like that in middle school, man, and all that other type of stuff, right? Elementary and all that. I used to love drawing, man. So I can tell you right now, dude, that I'm definitely gonna get back into drawing, drawing art. Just the other day, I drew Gohan and Goku in my little notebook. I probably might show you guys in my next video. But let me stop rambling. Guys, try to gain some kind of discipline. Try to gain some kind of self-mastery over yourself, because if you do that, your life will be 1,000 times easier, man. I promise you. It'll make your life just I said small, don't make no sense. It'll make your life roll just that much easier, man. Right? Life ain't nothing but a roller coaster, guys, so you might as well get on and ride it. So with that being said, guys, peace, much love. Thank you so much for giving me guys this time today. My name's Kai, aka King Kai, for those of you who do not know, and just Kai to those of you who do know. So much love, family. Peace out, guys.